It's a great pro-life step. The House of Representatives passes a bill to ban late-term abortion. The House voted Tuesday to pass the PainCapable Unborn Child Protection Act. This bill would ban abortions at 5 months, which is the point at which unborn babies can feel pain. The PainCapable bill now goes to the Senate, and if it passes, President Donald Trump has said he would sign the pro-life bill into law. Mallory Quigley is the communications director for the Susan B. Anthony list. Mallory, it's so good to have you in studio.
Great to be here as always.
The passage of this bill is no surprise from the House, but now it goes to the Senate. And what are its chances looking like over there?
Absolutely. Well, it's been to the Senate before. Senator Graham introduced this bill previously in 2015, and we got 3 Democrats to vote for it during that vote. So we had Senators Manchin, Donnelly, and Casey all support the legislation. We hope to see more Democrats vote for it this time around. I mean, this is the first big abortion vote since there was the big kerfuffle over Congressman Lujan's comments and Nancy Pelosi's comments earlier this year, which was sort of signaled a bit of a de-icing, if you will, about the role that pro-lifers can or can't play in the Democratic Party. Even Nancy Pelosi was saying we can't kick pro-lifers out of the party. Of course, there was certainly a lot of response from Planned Parenthood and NARAL disagreeing with that and other Democratic Party leaders. But the abortion lobby has such a stronghold on the Democratic Party, and this is going to be a very important issue for some 2018 Democrats who are going to be up next November. So people like Heidi Heitkamp, Claire McCaskill, they certainly don't want to have to vote on this bill, but it's very popular in their states.
I think it is surprising to hear that we could get even more Democrats to vote for this. A lot of pro-lifers are asking, why a ban on late-term abortion? Why are we as pro-lifers not wanting to ban all abortion? Can you speak to that question?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, unfortunately, even among pro-life people, there's not a knowledge that late-term abortions are happening in this country and that you can end the lives of children all the way up to the 9th month. We certainly want to protect all life, but we want to start by having this national conversation about the reality of late-term abortion in this country, the fact that we're only one of 7 nations, including China and North Korea, to allow abortion after this point. It's a huge moment for public education and education campaign to not only educate pro-life people, but to swell those numbers, to get more and more people on board with this idea that we got to start protecting life somewhere, and then we can continue to move back from there. It's certainly not. It's not an arbitrary number. 20 weeks. Like this is on the cusp of viability. It's when there's scientific research showing that babies feel pain, and we can and we will move back as we continue to just get people on board with the idea that babies in the womb, they're just like us, and we need to protect them under the law.
Absolutely. What has the Trump administration signaled on this specific bill?
Well, when he was running for president, he included the PainCapable bill in his letter of 4 pro-life promises, and they just recently, this week in fact, put out a statement of administrative policy. That's the support basically saying, absolutely, we need to do this as a nation, and I will sign this bill as soon as it gets to my desk.
Now we just need the Senate to pass it. Mallory Quigley of the Susan B. Anthony list, thank you.
My pleasure.